It's time for the NBA live on 2K Sports. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Elliot Forrest on the sidelines. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Take a look at the Timberwolves. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
Checking out the Sixers, they really come together. You can see the confidence in their body language, playing with that sustained focus. That's why they're leading this division.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Jared McCain is out there with Doc. Then it's George. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Freeman Liberty in at the power forward. And for Cleveland,
you have to be able to have multiple tools in your toolbox. That's how you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley, not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
George passes to Doc. George with the screen on Garland. This one for three. And Paul George gets the three.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
You can start out shooting 80% from the game, so early offensively they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Here is Doc. George with the screen on Garland. Doc the pass to George. And George with the stuff.
Well, one of the most difficult things to guard in the NBA is the pick and roll, and Paul George is so adept.
Coming into the league, we knew DeAndre Hunter could score. But Doris, what's impressed you most about his development?
I think Kevin just becoming accustomed to the league. We're talking about a wing that's long, that's athletic, that can defend at a high level, and now that his offense is growing, look out.
As you would expect, they came out on top in last season's series against this club, but no reason to expect anything different this time around.
You take nothing for granted. These teams are very familiar with one another, and we expect a close contest.
Here is Doc, following the back.
Oh! And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And another look at that last play.
Garland off the basketball, very capable in the catch and shoot.
Here is Doc. It's a three-point game. Pass to Grimes. Embiid with the screen on Mobley. Just 5 to shoot.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train. Green, easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Shoots the three, and Doc gets it to go. Doc's got 10 points in the game. High post, Allen's shot is off. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Locked up there for Embiid. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you put the ball anywhere within a 3-foot radius of the rim, and Embiid's gonna go get it. And
throws it up high, stolen. Goes up. What a finish with the reverse dunk.
He's gonna put that one in his scrapbook. Insane.
Guys, Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
Here is Doc. He's got 12. Inside, George. And it's George finishing it off.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. He's got 14. Outside, George over Wade. Doc, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the 76ers lead by 7. Let's look.
Boy, Donovan Mitchell has always been a high-volume three-point shooter. Now it's about his efficiency.
And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the...
A three-pointer off the mark.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Embiid with the screen on Garland. Hands it from downtown.
This guy knows how to finish strong inside.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey guys, well before games, Jared Allen makes a point bumping and connecting, not just with the teammates and coaches, but team staff, security, ball boys. He said it's showing everybody love. They're all a part of it. I'm getting them hyped for the game, and it gets me going too. Back over to you.
Mobley's got 8 points.
Okay, quick shooting from the big fella. Mobley knocking in the jumper.
Embiid with the screen on Garland. Popped up there. Embiid climbs the ladder, if that's even possible.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Second.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. That one goes. Count it. He's got 17. We reach halftime. 76ers lead by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up. How are you guys feeling about the conferences now? Relevant? Irrelevant?
You know what? That's not a bad rapper name. Irrelevant.
That's kind of ironic. I like that. That could be my rapper name.
Hey, Ernie, yeah, we could be a duo. You could be irrelevant. I could be iconic. With the K.
Iconic kitty. Now that's ironic.
And a look back now at the first half as the Sixers have a tight game on their hands.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion comes from inside. They're going right at the defense.
I like the aggressiveness. Don't lose steam in the second half.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. They set the pick, fires for 3, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Doc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And he's fishing.
For 3, Mitchell. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Doc's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Struggling to get into their groove here. Just 1 for 4.
And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
Here is Doc, guarded by Garland. Here's Freeman Liberty, traps in the tray. 50-40-90 club.
You know what, Kevin? I think very few people have ever done it. Do I believe Darius Garland has the talent to do it? No question about it. He is a tremendous shooter and an electric young guard in this league. Boy, you have to love his demeanor today. Paul George has been...
Garland's got 13.
That's 2 triples for him. 1 in the first, 1 in the second.
Here's Doc. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Mobley and Allen control the paint for him. Mitchell and Hunter will be filling out the wings. And it's Garland in at the point. That's the 5 from Cleveland right now.
50 combinations. Hoping for a little bit more consistency this year.
There's the drive. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. 34 points for Doc. Philadelphia.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Embiid, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Doc. 37 points. And he goes right over Donovan Mitchell and slams it down. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Thanks to AT&T for that. Hunter can't get it to go.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Here's Doc. Connects again from distance. The franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. They set a pick. Takes the 3. Good! Another from 3.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game.
Followed by Edwards. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Doc. The three ball. And got it. Another basket. Freeman Liberty. Here's Philadelphia. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Doc. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been out. Now Mobley cuts off the pass. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Up top, Embiid throws it down.
I like whenever Embiid's teammates use his size and throw it anywhere near the rim because he finishes it.
Now Philadelphia with it. They're on an 18-5 run. Now George. There's a minute 40 left in the final quarter. And again for three.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. And so it's Philadelphia with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. Paul, you dialed up the defense in this one. What were some of those adjustments?
Well, we're starting to pressure up. You know, we're starting to use our hands. You know, a team like that, you can't let them be comfortable. And we're doing a great job of just, you know, taking away their airspace.
Well, the discomfort showed and led to a win for you guys. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And time now for our player of the game.